It's your man Willie back again, man, bringing y'all another video. And today we're going to be going over Amazon versus over the road. You know what I mean? I like to choose Amazon in particular because Amazon is a good filler for when you guys want to stay local and all that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get in more into the video. It's other carriers other than Amazon, guys, but I like to say Amazon because it's a little bit more easier to, you know what I mean, start up when you starting a new LLC, new truck driving transportation business. You know, they seem to give all the new people, you know what I mean, a first fresh shot, you know what I mean, to show their worthiness. So we're gonna get on into the video, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to it. Okay. Well, first and foremost, when you're talking about Amazon, you know what I mean, everything is score based with them. You know what I mean? Everything is score based with them. Everything. What I mean by score based is it's a certain score you got to maintain to be able to see like good paying loads. You know what I mean? At first, you're not gonna have that score, of course. It's all based off performance, though. Everything is based off performance. You know what I mean? But that, of course, with OTR, it's not. Everything is based off your DOT. You know what I mean? Well, your DOT regulator. Of course, you're gonna be a fresh company. So you really ain't gonna be able to get those certain loads you'll be able to get. Some loads you might not be able to get. You know what I mean? Like based off like they all be like it's not 60 days, but it's 90 days. Your business gotta be running 90 days to get certain good loads. You know what I mean? Some loads you just be taking crumbs sometimes. Sometimes you don't be taking crumbs. You be able to access a lot of stuff though after 90 days. A lot of places. Some places won't higher than that. Some places want different types of requirements, but 9 times out of 10 it's 90 days. Amazon is good for staying local. Some of the routes, whether it's daytime, nighttime, midday, normally be like around the 300 mile margin. And yeah, it normally be around the 300-mile marking, excuse me. While OTR is, you know, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? Everything is based off mile with over the road. More or less on Amazon, it's more like it's not more like with Amazon, you know, it's just one fixed site rate. You know what I mean? You get paid for driving, really. I won't even say you get paid for loading. That's why I say it's kind of like bogus with Amazon sometimes because you don't really get paid if you look at it to load your truck. You're really getting paid to like drop off from 1 to 5 to 6 postal services, sometimes even one place, or maybe you dropping off the one. You know what I mean? It depends on how many stops, but you know what I mean. You getting graded and paid off dropping those off to different places, versus over the road you just going to a warehouse. Warehouse, I done did some house visits with over the road loads. Yeah, I done did some house visits. I done did some house visits over the road. So it don't really be as it's too much touch freight with as Amazon. I know it's some Amazon they'll load a truck for you though. Some I've been to a couple of them, they load a truck for me. But we're gonna go on into more in the video on that. You drive a lot more, of course, over the road. You got 11-hour drive, 14-hour drive time for the day. Excuse me. 14-hour drive time. You know what I mean? That's including breaks, everything. You drive a lot more. With Amazon, they will not pay you to use your lift gate. They will not pay you to use your lift gate. With OTR, you can, you know what I mean, negotiate with some of these brokers, some of these peoples, and you can tell them, hey, I had to use my lift gate. I need a little bit more money on this load. You know what I mean? You can just negotiate. Amazon, there's no negotiating at all. It's just whatever site. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all you get. Over the road, here's the thing. Whenever time or date you have it set time or date, it is, the load may say 8 o'clock Monday morning. You got to have it in between those periods from 8, well, it might say 8 to 12 Monday morning. You gotta have it there at that period. Now Amazon, remember I said they have 1 to 5 stops, 1 to 3 stops, 1 stop, 2 stop, whatever you get lucky with, guys. You are timed in between each one of those stops. So you have to be on your P's and Q's, and you have to go like, hey, okay, I'm gonna try to hit it early, try to get loaded early, and try to hit out. That's the only way you can have like a little spare time, just in case something happened, just in case something happened to the truck, just in case something happened within the route, weather delay, traffic delay. You still are held accountable, even though they have it on the app where you can, report those things. You still are held accountable. So that's always a good thing to remember. Amazon, you're graded, you're timed, you have to be there on time. Let's see what else I can. I think I covered everything about Amazon because like I say, it's just a lot more responsibility with Amazon. But remember, you are a new company, so it's always a good starter pack with Amazon. It's always a good starter pack. And like I said again, stuff don't normally be over 300 miles with Amazon. It maybe sometime maybe over, sometime it don't. Oh yeah, another thing. Sorry guys. Amazon rates, I just now learned. Amazon rates are different in each state. Atlanta, what we based out of, when I was pulling them, Amazon rates are different in each state because it may be a lot of box trucks in one area. There may be a lot of box trucks in one area. Certain areas might have a lot of box trucks. The other area might not. You know what I mean? The other area, say like, well, my hometown, Thomasville, Tallahassee area, they don't have that many box trucks and nothing like that. But they have Amazon stuff. They have Amazon relays, and they have, you know what I mean? So they got to get it out of there. You know what I mean? They got to get it out of there. The rates might be a little better. It's all about population. If you really want to look at it like that, it's population. Yeah. So let me see if I covered everything. Let me think. Oh, I almost forgot 2 guys. OTR, you can get paid next day, very next day. You can get paid very next day, and with Amazon you can't. It's always like you have a day. I think it was Monday or Fridays we get paid, but your time go in at a certain time. You know what I mean? I think it's on by Sundays and stuff like that. Time going. I can't remember because I had stopped running it for a while because I just felt like it was just a waste. You know what I mean? On time it needed to be used as if I needed to stay around the house if my family had an emergency. So I choose to, hey, I'm gonna do some Amazon because I need to stay around the house really. But you have to wait to get paid with Amazon. Now over the road, factoring company, like I say plenty of times in other videos, if you had a factoring company, plus you good, you get paid same day or next day. You know what I mean? And everybody be happy, everybody can go on home. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to make their money, right? That's what it's all about. That's what we do this for. But them are some of the things, them are some of the perks of running it with Amazon, or if you're gonna run with over the road. Like I say, it's more to Amazon. You got JB Hunt carriers. You have a whole lot of other transportation carriers. I just like to say Amazon, more lucrative, more quick to get in, more, you know what I mean? And more work. They work with the new companies and work with the new LLCs, work with all that stuff like that. But hey, we're gonna get on up out of here. We ain't gonna hold your day too much longer. Sorry for the winter wear on the video, guys. It has gotten really, really cold up here in Atlanta, and I'm just trying to keep warm. And I just had to share this with y'all while it was on my brain. It was fresh. We gonna let y'all up out of here. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And we're gonna keep on dropping these gems for the trucker industry. Shoot, man, we gonna even start dropping gems for everything. Like, you know what I mean? Not just trucking. I made my mind up yesterday. We're gonna start talking more on just business essentially wise in general. This is Robinson's Financial Academy. I love y'all, fans. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe button again. And we gonna be out. Peace. Peace.